There we go. Great idea, newbie. Oh boy. Alright, for now I'm just gonna leave it at my picture because I don't have any second chapter screenshots readily available right now. So I'll worry about that for Monday. Alright, here we go with our second half of our stream where we're going to not show everyone your Twitter, Lisa. Yeah. We're gonna start Sky second chapter here. So yeah. On that note, I'm so excited, you guys. Let me pull up something I need. There it is. Did I see? Smart, Lisa. That's real. That's real, yeah, that's real smart. There, girl. One sec, guys. All right. I think we're ready. I'm not going to post again in Discord because that seems excessive and unnecessary. I did a second tweet because we're starting a new game. But I think we're good on everything else. I do have Discord up if you need anything or need to tell me anything, a newbie. And yeah. Wait, should I? Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, the music. All right, here we go. I'm with it. We may have some voice or some sound stuff we have to adjust. But yeah, we are going to get her started. Oh yeah. That's like ear-breakingly loud. Did that work at all? Okay, that's better. Alright, we'll see how it goes from there. Okay, so I've been going back and forth on this. I still don't know what to do. I can't. Oh, wait, no. That is that's a bit better. Alright, let's try that and see where we're at with that. Okay. So, I again have played through this before. And I have a save, but I also could just do a new one, but then we'd play it on easy. So, oh my god. Is it not even taking? I don't get it. Okay, this is ridiculous. Okay, it's like it's not even accepting that I've turned it down at all. In any way. It's just like, nope. Dude, no, it literally is like, screw you. Okay, hold on, guys. We're gonna have to launch the launcher and fix it. A little more control over things here. Alright, let's try that and see. Wait, really? What have I done? Oh my god. Okay, dude, this is... What even is happening with this game right now? Oh my god. I borked it. It crashed. Just crashed. Spectacular. Okay. Here, I'm gonna do that, and then let's try it. Okay. Oh, that's better. Wait, now there's no sound. Oh, there we go. Okay. That seems a little bit better. All right, as I was saying, I have a save of this game, but I also could just play it fresh. Play it fresh, starting on easy. I think I want to just do a continuation of the playthrough I had because unlike the story before, this one actually has some slightly different story parts depending on the partner you chose. And the last time I played through this, I chose Agate, and this time we're going to play with Shira. So I think I'm just going to do a new game plus playthrough. I think that's what we're going to do. Yes, indeed. I think that's where we're going with this. So, with that in mind, we're going to... Yes, I would like to use the clear data found. And yes, I would like to use the save data found for Sky FC. I didn't... Okay. Alright, here we go. And it literally picks up right where we left off, guys. So bright. haven't slept like that since... What? Oh, right. We stayed at the castle last night. Joshua and I were out enjoying celebrations. Then we had some ice cream on the way home. Then we all went to dinner party. And then... No! Oh, shit. Hold on for a second. Let me snooze the ads. This is Joshua's room. Did that work? Okay, there we go. All right. But I was just staying in the same room as Shira. What was all that a dream? What? Joshua! Aha, good morning, sleepyhead. You took your sweet time waking up. Shira? Really warn me next time you aren't going to come back for the evening. I was starting to get a bit worried. Although, it looks to me like you and Joshua managed to talk about quite a bit. Shira, where's Joshua? What? Where's... I'm looking for Joshua. Shira, have you seen him? This is important. No, I haven't seen him yet this morning. But weren't you tired yesterday and stayed over in his room? He wasn't there when you woke up? What? What? Who did you hear that from? For Cassius, but why does that... From Dad? Okay, where's Dad then? Well, last I saw, he was heading toward the garden terrace. But now what? The garden terrace. Okay, thanks, Mike. Wait, Estelle, wait a... What on earth has gotten into her? Oh. Oh, goddess. The lever's reversed. Yep. One sec. Alright, cool. Sorry, trying to manage things still a little bit. Make sure everything's doing good and whatnot. Okay. So we'll make our first save file. Let's see. There we go. We have started our second Trails game, everybody. And yeah, of course we kept our levels and all this stuff, so... Gonna... It's not like we can put any of it on or anything right now. That'll be a while. Now... Yeah, alright, so here we go. Whoops, share it. Not... I always do that. Ah. Estelle? Dad? We have a problem. I know. Joshua's gone. What? How did you know about that? After getting back from the meeting last night, I found you asleep in one of our beds. He left a note on the nightstand as well. Between the two, I have a fairly good idea of what must have happened. Then, what the heck are you just standing around here for? We need to find Joshua fast before... Stop, Estelle. Well, if he has truly gone to ground, even I have little hope of actually finding him. His skills are almost superhuman. When we fought 5 years ago, I was nearly killed by an 11-year-old. Okay, I only asked this once, but before, a long time ago, but who is Joshua exactly? Why did you bring him into our home? The Society of Ouroboros, your answer begins there, with an organization few even know exists. They are an organization that seeks to manipulate the world from the shadows, led by a leader called the Grand Master. Joshua was in their employ as an assassin when I first met him. Brought him home because it was his only chance to live free of them. Ouroboros, even the Bracer Guild knows very little about them, and only top bracers have even learned of their existence. Given that the response of the public to the idea of Ouroboros' existence would be either panic or skepticism, we don't acknowledge them publicly. But they exist. There is no question of that. And they've had plans in motion for years. The recent coup is just one example of their machinations. Wait, you mean Lieutenant Lawrence? Yes, we have absolutely no doubt he was another senior agent from the Society. Of course, we doubt he was acting as a lone wolf. He must have had support to accomplish what he did. Support like Joshua, for example. Wait, what? What the heck do you mean? He stated as much in his note. Over the past 5 years, Joshua had been passing along guild secrets to Ouroboros. He claims he was under the influence of some sort of mental control and didn't even realize what he was doing himself. No, he wouldn't. Ouroboros' cunning is matched only by their malevolence. Stay away from them, Estelle. They're far too dangerous. Okay, I don't quite get all of this, but I just want to make sure I'm hearing this right. You're saying we should abandon Joshua. Well, Dad answered the question. I always knew this day would come. Even 5 years ago when I took him in, I knew someday he would reach this moment. He swore something to me. The first day he actually accepted he could be part of our home. What did he? The moment he became a burden or a threat to us, the moment the Society contacted him or pursued him in any fashion, he would disappear from our lives, like a shadow dispelled by the sun. He told me once. What? What's that supposed to... Estelle, I understand how you feel. He was a part of our family. It isn't easy to just say goodbye so suddenly. But there are some lines which a man can never bring himself to cross, ever. So please try to understand that you knew? You knew that Joshua might leave us someday, and never said anything to me or did anything about it? You knew, and you didn't? I'm sorry, I hate you! Like, it literally picks up right where it left off. That's kind of why I wanted to start it. Cassius. Shira, I'm sorry. You had to see that. No, it's... Why do I get the feeling you're biting back a lecture? I stumbled into your life from a disaster of my own. You saved me just as you did Joshua. I understand what both you and Joshua must be thinking. Indeed. If I make a single comment, though, from a woman's perspective, of course, at this point, you and Joshua are essentially the two most wretched, miserable sons of dogs I have ever had the displeasure of knowing. Not wrong. No, just no way. Joshua wouldn't run away. Whoa, you okay, miss? What are you doing out without an umbrella? You'll get soaked if you remain out in this mess. You should head on home. Home? Yeah, you're right. I should head home. Joshua must have headed home. He probably went right back home. Huh? Thanks, Mr. Guard. I'll head home right away. What was that all about? I swear I've seen her somewhere before. Wait, isn't that the girl who helped stop the coup? Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Okay. Also a newbie, I think I'm just gonna do until we get to Lee Locale and then call it for the day. If you get my meaning. I'm just gonna do the, like, prologue, essentially, kind of. Well, not even that. Just the beginning of this. So, totally do what you gotta do there, man. Alright, anyways. My Estelle, you shine like the sun. My time with you was the happiest and the most painful I've ever known. Just as the brightest light casts the darkest shadow. If you stayed with me, you'd find out just how disgusting my true nature is. Sometimes I think it would have been better if we'd never met. Airliner Cecilia. I heard Joshua. He wishes he'd never met me. He said that. No. Enter one of the most amazing characters to ever exist in Trails. We can never get enough of green-haired boy. Just leave it at that. Huh? Insensitive jerk. There we go. We can never have enough insensitive jerk. Come on now. Look at this clear blue sky. Feel the gentle kiss of the wind on your cheek. A lovely girl like you ain't allowed to be sad on a gorgeous day like this. It'd sadden Adios too, you know? Hey, wait a sec. I'm not dangerous. Well, okay, maybe I'd come across as dangerous. Anyway, you just caught my eye the moment you came aboard, you see. You seemed a little broken up over something, so I thought to myself, hey, I'll put a smile on her face with my overpowering charm. Hold on a second, the dog is going nuts. I gotta go see what that is. I don't quite get what you mean, but thanks, I guess. To be honest, this is what we usually call, putting the moves on. So how about it? Want to head down to the lower observation deck? You can get drinks down there, too. I'd be happy to treat a new friend. What do you say? Well, I appreciate the offer, but I'm not really in the mood. I'm sorry, can you just... I think I see how it is. Alright then, time to knock it off with the come-ons and put on the work face, eh? After all, it's my job to guide lost lambs like you. Your job? Darn right, look at this. The previously insensitive jerk held forth a medallion with a chalice engraved in the center. Isn't that the seal of the Septian Church? Bingo! This is the Grawl emblem. Let me introduce myself properly. I'm Kevin Graham. Looks and moves aside. I really am a priest of the Septian Church. Huh. Wow. Wait, for real? Or is this another joke? Why did you have to doubt me still. I'm serious. I'm a serious, devoted priest, you know. I never miss the trinary prayers, and I always have my testaments right at hand. I think I left them on my seat. Sorry. Yeah, well, that helps your case there. You really are kind of a weirdo, Father. Laughter. Victory is mine. That's more like it. Cute girls like you deserve to smile. Anyway, if you want, I'll give you my official priestly capacity. No pickup lines, I promise. Adios might me dead otherwise. Well, okay. But where do I even... Oh, wait, hold on now. One sec, guys. Wait, hold on now. I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry anyway. It is my father. Great goddess. Steady there, child. You've been keeping this bottled up for ages, haven't ya? My shoulder's yours. Come on, cry it out. I'm here. Kevin, right? I know, right? I'm sorry. That was pathetic of me. Hey, no big. Seriously. My shoulders always got room for a girl to cry on. So how about it? Feel a bit better now? Yeah, a little. I'm Estelle Bright. I'm a member of the Bracer Guild. Estelle, eh? Dang, even your name is cute. Hang on, did you say Bracer Guild? Yeah, I'm a newly minted senior bracer. Might be hard to believe after seeing me break down like that, though. No, not at all. Now that you mention it, you do kind of look loaded for bear. You a martial artist of some kind? I guess you could call me that. I focus on staff combat. Though you said you're a priest, Kevin. I do appreciate the shoulder, but I gotta admit, you don't look much like any priest I know, or would trust usually. Haha! Kazing! Through the chest, ma'am. Well, I'd admit that us wandering priests are sheep of a different color. Wandering what now? Well, okay, you know there's villages and farms and whatnot without churches. My order heads to such places at set times each year, and offers church services and teaches Sunday school. Think of it as a home delivery churching or something like that. I never knew there were priests like that, but it does make a lot of sense. And unlike church-bound priests, there's a lot of us who are more carefree about dress code. The church just kind of lets us do our thing, so, well, fair enough, I guess. So, Kevin, I guess you're off to some village somewhere. Nah, not immediately. I actually only just arrived in Liberl, like today. The High Seat dispatched me here since apparently there's not enough wandering priests around right now. Oh, really? Okay, then. The High Seat. They mentioned that in Sunday school, but I don't remember where. It's in the holy city of Arteria, in the middle of the continent. Anyway, I figured I'd do a little bit of sightseeing before I went and reported my assignment to the Bishop of Gransel Cathedral. And well, here I am. That seems just a bit irresponsible to me. You really are kind of a half-baked priest, aren't you? Hey, it's cool. Checking out the places I'll be wandering in advance. Besides, I got to meet a troubled and lovely young woman. This is surely a blessing from Adios. Praise be to her name. Yeah, smooth recovery there. But really, thank you. Either way, letting it all out helped to clear my head a bit, I think. Seriously, I'm being a ninny. I should trust Joshua. He won't do anything stupid. Huh? Who? Oh, Joshua, my brother, sort of, in a sense. He disappeared suddenly, which has been a bit of a shock. Disappeared, huh? You mean he ran away from home? No. He just went back home ahead of us. See, folks, this is what's called denial. I mean, he's family. He wouldn't just wander off on his own. I see. Really, though, what was I thinking? Worst mistake ever, telling him how I felt, especially at that moment. Next time I see him, I'll have to make up some kind of excuse about it. Hey, Estelle? Huh? Well, like I was saying, I'm basically just a tourist without a plan or a clue right now, so how's about I land with you and Roland and make sure you get home safe? What? Like he could tell she's in the middle of something. And a newbie, I saw your message and I 100% agree. I think I can actually get someone to make up a nice little image for that as well. So yeah. Smell that fresh air. So this is Roland, huh? Gotta admit though, it feels a little bit like a backwater farming village with an airship dock dropped in on it. Well, excuse the heck out of us for living in the boonies. At least we're big enough to have our own church, Mr. Totally pretending to be a holy man. Oh, I'd better go pay my respects over there once we're done. So Estelle, which one of these fine Bonnie Shacks is yours? Setting the Bonnie Shacks bit aside, you really don't need to escort me home, you know. It's just outside town, and crying fits aside, I really am a bracer. I can take care of myself. Nah, don't worry about it. It's a duty of us real manly men to make sure a lady gets home safely. Besides, I'm looking forward to meeting this boyfriend of yours. Boyfriend? Isn't the term I would think I'd use, maybe. But fair enough, I guess. I'll fix you some tea or something when we get there. And I get free tea out of the deal. Victory again. Well, lead the way. Alright, hold on. 1 second. Okay. Don't need that. No, not that! Ah! It's all ogre now! This, okay. Okay, yeah. So, here we go. Gotta go to the house. Oh, jeez, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a better setup for this. Sometimes I get why people are like, having 3 monitors is useful. Having the room for them is not. Alright. So we'll check, but I'm pretty sure there's no quests. Nope. And yeah, so we're just gonna head to the house. Literally the exact same map and everything, so, yep. I did want to make a save in the area, though, so let's do that. Huh. So this is your place, Estelle? It's got a, how to put this, a warm, homey feel to it. Yeah, I know. This place holds a lot of memories for me, for Dad, and for Joshua too. So I can see. And you think Joshua's gonna be here just inside, right? Yeah, I'm sure he is. Come on in, I'll introduce you to him. He'll like you, I think. Man, who is this guy? The number he's done on her? Well, let's get this over with. Adios, give her strength. Joshua, I'm home! You're back, right? That's weird. I'm sure he must be here. Maybe he's in Dad's study. Joshua? Oh, wait, duh. It's possible he's in my room looking for something, right? Did I leave some underwear or something laying around? My room's clean at least. Though Joshua probably wouldn't care about a few panties here and there. So... Joshua, I'm coming in, okay? Oh. Of course. Makes sense. I'm such an idiot. So your boyfriend's not here, huh? Oh, hey. Or hey, maybe we missed him? He came back, then headed out of town for a bit, and we passed by each other without even realizing? No. You've accepted it then. I really knew somewhere deep down. I knew he'd really left. There was no way he'd come back home for any longer than a few moments. Right? But this room was it. It was my last hope. I have no idea where he could be at all. So this is the end. I'll never see Joshua again. Ever. Ain't that a bit early to be saying that? Giving up that early? Easily? Huh? In the end, the only one who knows whether we're destined to meet someone again, here or beyond, is Adios herself. Just because you think fate's against you is no reason to give up. The question then, Estelle, is this what is this? What do you think you can do about it? But... I don't even have any leads to follow. No leads at all. You sure? I don't know your boyfriend, of course, but nobody I know would disappear without some reason. Wait, do you? Was there anything weird in how he talked or acted towards you recently? Or maybe something strange had been happening to him lately? Something only you would have picked up on since you've been with him so long. Hey. Oh yeah, of course. Joshua started acting weird right after I got back to that spot where we were resting. What the? Why is my head fuzzy? I can't remember who I met along the way. I did meet someone. Hey, you okay? You went white as a sheet there. Yeah, I think so. Now I get it. Joshua went off to stop the foul magician. If the person I met was that magician, and that person was the only one behind the coup, or was the one actually behind the coup, and Colonel Richard's memory trouble, then that magician must still be planning something else in Liberl. But that means if I can stop him as a bracer, maybe, just maybe, So, you've realized what's going on. Dad? Shara? Why are you here? Sorry, Estelle. When we touched down, I took the liberty of contacting the Guild's Grand Soul branch on the sly. Oh? Estelle, honey, you scared the pants off of us running away like that. We were at the Grand Soul Guild house trying to find you when the call came in. We barely managed to catch a departing freightliner out here. I'm sorry. Just as Shahrazad said, I'm glad you're safe, Estelle. And now then, Father Kevin, was it? I appreciate you contacting us. You have my deepest thanks for letting us know where Estelle was. Nah, don't worry about it. My fault for butting into family matters, really. Dad, No, Estelle. The one who needs to apologize is me. It was nothing more than my ego talking when I told you to stay away from Ouroboros. I was simply forcing my opinion, as a man, as your father, onto you. Shahrazad made that point quite clear on our trip over. Shira? I sure did. Don't worry, Estelle. I'm completely behind you on this. In all honesty, I thought I'd prepared for this day for a long while. But losing him is worse than I could have even imagined. Thus, if nothing else, I wanted to keep you from walking the path of thorns which now lies before us. I couldn't bear the thought of you sharing Leanne's fate, of losing your life to protect someone else. But that's an insult, not just to you, but to your mother as well. I understand now, as terrifying as the possibility still seems to me. Dad, I will be too busy with the work of rebuilding the military to act on my own. I fear that is exactly why they will act now. This time I really won't be able to help you, Estelle. Are you sure this is what you want? Yes. I know I've got a lot to learn, but I don't see any other way. So you'll do it? I'll put a stop to whatever horrible thing this Ouroboros has planned, and I'll bring Joshua back home. I see. Then there's nothing more to say. As a bracer, and as an independent woman, do as you see fit. Dad? Well, no. There's one more thing I must say. Huh? Estelle, I'm counting on you. Bring back Joshua. Bring back my damn fool of a son, please. Right. Piece of cake. I'll do it. I'll make sure we can all live in this house again. I will bring Joshua back, no matter what stands in my way. Okay, so this is the beginning video. I'll put it on for you guys. Yeah, and we're back. That's the song I love a lot. I love that song a lot. All right. So, prologue. Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, second chapter. A Maiden's Resolve. 2 months later. Midwest Zamiria, Lemon State. Le Locale Canyon, Bracer Training Grounds. And here I come, Annalise. Blazing barrage! Wow, that was pretty hot. But now it's my turn. 8-leaf blitz. God. Oh, I'm not done yet. I can't keep this up. So, what the? You're mine. Ow. Yikes. Are you okay, Annalise? I didn't mean to hit that hard. Haha, no, I'm okay. I blocked it up mostly. Whew. You sure got me good with that one, though. Guess I can't rely on that one move as my way to win button anymore, huh? I was just lucky, really. Besides, I gotta give a little back of what I've been taking. You've really been throwing yourself into this, Estelle. If you've got enough energy left for smack talk, let's do one more set. Come on! You're on. Well, you certainly have a lot of energy this morning. Oh, Phyllis, good morning. Morning, Phyllis. Morning, Estelle, Annalise. I was going to call you two to breakfast, but I suppose you'd rather beat the stuffing out of each other instead. Or getting stuffed, huh? Oh, breakfast, right. What do you think, Annalise? Beat the stuffing or get stuffing? That is a choice, isn't it? We'd be wasting a perfectly good breakfast if we didn't eat. So, Phyllis, you wouldn't happen to know where Kurt is, would you? Kurt? He said he had to prepare some things for today's training, so we went on ahead. He made it sound like he had some pretty hard things lined up for you two today. Oh, great. He really said that? He told me to make sure you both ate a good breakfast. Come on, eat. Come on and eat, you two. Something tells me you'll be wanting it later. Phew! I didn't realize how hungry I was. She ain't kidding. I hope it isn't a bad idea to eat this much before practice, though. Yeah, Phyllis's cooking is super yummy. Plus, Kurt's got something big planned, so I doubt we'll get a lunch break, you know? Yeah, good point. We need to keep our strength up and train, after all. Man, though, it's already been 3 weeks since I came here. It feels like it passed by in a blink of an eye. Well, you really threw yourself into it, Estelle. Training with you has done me a lot of good, too. Aw, thanks, Annalise. That means a lot. I gotta admit, though, while I'm glad Kurt agreed to train us, I really didn't expect for you to be here training with me. Well, I've been on a senior bracer for like half a year. I really still a newbie myself, to be honest. So when Sharon told me the whole deal with you and the training and stuff, I thought, hey, perfect. Kurt and the others had mentioned this place before, and I'd wanted to come anyways, so I'd heard you were coming. Well, that makes sense. You know, thinking about it, the guild owning something like this makes me realize just how big the guild is. When Dad first told me about it, I didn't realize how big a thing it'd be. As I said, Estelle, I have no intention of stopping you. To be honest, however, you are no match for the society, especially against their deadliest agents. You simply lack the skills. So I have a suggestion. Would you like to go to Lilocale? Lilocale? Is it Lucille? I think it's Lucille. It's a training ground run by the Bracer Guild near the international headquarters in Lemon State. The base is set within a canyon that contains a number of difficult training facilities covering skills of all kinds. ruins, investigation, techniques, ranger tracking, and survival skills, counter-terrorist operations. It's a bar none. The finest place on the continent for teaching practical bracelet skills. Wow, I never knew there was a place like that. But it's in Le Mans, isn't it? So that's outside the country. I don't think I can leave Liberl right now. Well, it is in a foreign country, yes, but it's only a one-day airship trip. The training period lasts for about a month, I believe. If anything new comes up while you're there, I'll send for you right away. Then how does that sound? Well, I recommend it, but the decision is yours. You need to answer today, so take some time to think it over. No, I've decided. I'll take the training. Oh my. Excellent. You sound rather determined. I get the feeling you've been thinking about something like this for some time. Yeah, sorta. To be honest, looking back, I've just been relying on Joshua this whole time. Whenever something happened, Joshua would always guide me to the answer. But now, I have to rely on my own judgment. So yes, I want to retrain myself at this Lilo cow place. Lilo seal. Oh, Estelle. I see. Well, then we'll file your application to attend tomorrow. Roland's guild branch will have everything we need for it. Okay then, tomorrow. Stay, Estelle. Once we're done with that, let's hop back over to the department store in Gransel for a minute. The department store? Why? Well, I haven't gotten you your senior bracer present yet. And, you know, I think we're going to need some new clothes for the job. Yeah, it kind of surprised me too. Speaking of your folks, those clothes were a present from Shira, right? You're so lucky. I wish Shira would buy me clothes, especially cute stuff like that. Yeah, they were. I mean, they're tough and all, but they're nice and light and easy to move in. But I don't know if the colors, this girly is really my thing. What, are you kidding? You look great. Way better than the old red outfit of yours. Remember, you may be a bracer, but we're girls too. Fashion is important. No, because we're bracers, we have to look great. It's our duty. Annalise, I've got it, Estelle. A hair ribbon. You would look great with one. How about it? I should have a spare somewhere. I'll pass, thanks. In fact, I couldn't help notice. You're kind of a fan of cute things, aren't you, Annalise? Well, yeah, cuteness is justice. It's the law. I mean, okay, I totally get the appeal of cool, older women like Kira. But there's nothing, not a thing, that can beat a young girl who's dressed up all cute. And whenever I see a teddy bear or a stuffed animal, I just want to hug it to death. And, if she ever met Tita, she'd probably faint. But you know, you've changed a lot since I first met you. Well, when we first met way back when you had this real naive, innocent newbie air about you. And you still have that air of newbiness around you. But now it seems like you've got some steel in your soul, I guess. It's pretty incredible, if you ask me. Oh, Annalise, cut it out with the flattery. Haha, don't get so embarrassed. I mean it. Besides, you make me want to work harder. Can't let a young upstart like you take my cute and best bracer ever title. Really? Anyway, shouldn't we be getting to practice soon? Yeah, it's about time. I guess let's go to our rooms and get ready. See you in a bit. Gee, she's like a ball of energy. I'm so glad we had to have her here with me, though. Alright, gotta get up to my room and get my stuff together. And this is where we're going to call it for the day and start up tomorrow. We're going to start tomorrow right here and go from there. Oh man, I'm so glad we made it to the second game, you guys. I'm so excited. Okay, so let's see what we can do about rating somebody today. I think we'll rate up Hans because I'm one of his mods and I'm going to be over there hanging out anyway. So without further ado, let's go rate up Sir Hans and stuff like that. Okay. And I'll put that on, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Whoa, 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 crap. Did I just mess it up? No, I did. I messed up the raid by clicking off the screen. What a dumbass. Okay, sorry, guys. So we're going to raid Hans, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with more trails.